What's up, armies? Namjoon posted on the fan cafe this personality test that he took, and these are his results. I'm not exactly sure what these mean yet, but I have the website where he took the test, and so I am going to take the same test right now, and I will provide the link to the test in the comment section. I'll pin it so that you guys can take it too, and yeah, and then we can see at the end what ENFP A or ENFP means. Yeah, it's been a long time since I've taken this sort of personality test. Okay, fast and easy. You enjoy vibrant social events with lots of people. Disagree. You often spend time exploring unrealistic. Disagree. Yes. Oh my god, this, yes, agree so much. If your friend is sad, your first instinct is support them emotionally, not try to solve their problem. Yeah. Let's see. No, that's not true. I do try to solve their problem. People rarely upset you. That's not true either. I get upset all the time. You often rely on other people to be the ones to start a conversation. Nope, it's always me. If you have to temporarily put your plans on hold, you make sure it's your top priority to get back on track as soon as possible, kind of. You rarely worry if you've made a good impression on someone you met. That's not true. That's not true a lot. It would be a challenge for you to spend the whole weekend by yourself without feeling bored. Disagree. I love spending time alone. You're more of a detail-oriented than a big picture person. I'm actually both. So does that mean it's neutral, or? I'm very detail-oriented and I think about the big picture at the same time so that my big picture is more beautiful. I guess that's neutral. You're very affectionate with the people you care about. Yes. You have a careful and methodical approach to life. Careful. I would say yes. Methodical. I would say yes also. A lot of thought goes into everything I do. You're still bothered, but I don't even need to think about that one. At parties similar events, you can mostly be found far away from the action. Agree. You often find it difficult to relate to people who let their emotions guide them. Oh my god, yes. When looking for a movie to watch, I can't stand those types of people. When looking for a movie to watch, you can spend ages browsing the catalog. Catalog? I guess by catalog you mean Netflix. So, yes. You stay calm under a lot of pressure. Usually, yes. Oh no. Disagree. When you sleep, your dreams tend to be bizarre and fantastical. Oh my god, yes. I have the weirdest dreams. Just the other day, I dreamt I was, like, walking near a ledge, and on the other side of the ledge was, like, random pools of lava, so if I fell over, I would fucking die, and I felt serious fear, and that fear lasted the whole day. So that was really bullshit and scary. In your opinion, it is sometimes okay to step on others to get ahead in life. What do you mean by step on others? Like, betrayal? No, that's no good. But if it's someone I don't know and it's an actual competition, you know, I think this one means betrayal. If it's betrayal and blah blah blah, no, I feel guilty. You're dedicated and focused on your goals, only rarely getting sidetracked. Not true. I am so easily distracted and I procrastinate a lot. If you make a mistake, you tend to start doubting yourself, your abilities, or your knowledge. No. If I make a mistake, I fix it knowing that I'm really good at what I do and I can fix this. When at a social event, you rarely try to introduce yourself to new people and mostly talk to the ones I already know. Yes. Usually lose in a no. I love philosophical discussions. You would never let yourself cry in front. Yeah, I'm not big on crying in front of other people, so. You feel more drawn to places with bustling, busy atmosphere. No. You like discussing different views and theories on what the world could look like in the future. Like worlds as in like society, or I mean, I do like talking about that. When it comes to making life-changing choices, you listen to your heart rather than your head. No. You cannot imagine yourself dedicating your life to the study of something you cannot see, touch, or experience. I figure this is something like religion, so I can't. You usually prefer to get your revenge rather than forgive. Oh. Nope. Not always. Sometimes, if I can, and it's gonna be super fucking sweet, then yes. You often make decisions on a whim. No. The time you spend by yourself often ends up being more interesting and satisfying than the time you spend with other people. Yes. Sorry, friends. You often put special effort into interpreting the real meaning or the message of a song or a movie. Special effort? I don't think so. I usually get it straight away, so. You always know exactly what you want. Yes. Okay. Almost yes. You rarely think back on the choices you make and wonder what you could have done differently. Disagree. When in a public place, you usually stick to quiet. Yes. You tend to focus on present realities rather than future possibilities. No. Always thinking about the future and how I can make it better. Well, my future. You often have a hard time understanding other people's feelings. No. I'm very empathetic. I know. Well, never mind. People usually come to me to tell their secrets and problems. I've had so many, well, not so many, but really several family members who come to tell me, you know, their secrets. Extended family that I hardly even talk to. But they come to me to tell me their secrets just because they said, we know you wouldn't judge us. And they know that I would understand how they feel, so that's nice. When starting work on a project, you prefer to make as many decisions up front as possible. You can't do that. As many as you can. Well, whatever I can at the moment, but then when things change, you gotta change along with the project. When you know someone thinks highly of you, you also wonder how long it will be until they become disappointed. What the fuck? You feel comfortable just walking up to someone? No. You often drift away into daydreaming about various ideas or scenarios. Yes, very much so. You look after yourself first and others come in second. A lot of the times, yes, it's something I've learned to do. And usually I put other people ahead of me and that usually doesn't turn out well. So I've learned to just, you know, ask myself, is this what I would prefer? first. So basically, I've learned to love myself. Even when you've planned a particular daily routine, you just end up doing what you feel. Yes. Your mood can change very quickly. Yes. You often contemplate the reasons for human existence or the meaning of life. Often? No. You often talk about your own feelings and emotions. To be honest, I talk about superficial things. But the deep ones, the hard ones, the hardest things I deal with, I don't really tell anybody. But if it's like, hey guys, this is delicious and I really feel like I want to fucking eat it again. Yes, I will tell people. So often, no. So maybe just a tiny yes. I don't know what this is talking about. This is a little bit vague. But I guess maybe it's like daily feelings? Daily feelings and emotions, so. Yeah, I've got detailed education or career development plans stretching several years into the future. Yes. You rarely dwell on your regrets. Yes. Because that is my motto, live life without regrets. So I do everything that I can to avoid having any. Spending time in a dynamic atmosphere with lots of people around quickly makes you feel drained. Yes. You see yourself as more of a realist than a visionary. Yes. You find it easy to empathize with a person who has gone through something you never have. Yes. Your personal work style is closer to spontaneous bursts of energy than to organized and consistent efforts. No. Your emotions control you more than you control them. No. After a long and exhausting week of fun, no. You frequently find yourself wondering how technological advancement could change everyday life. Does it count if I'm often amazed at how technological advancement has already changed everyday life? I think it's kind of the same, because I actually do wonder that a lot. I'm surprised this comes up. I never thought this would be like a point. Yes. I always consider how my every action affects other people, unless I'm angry. Then I might say something I regret. Might. You still honor the commitments you have made even if you have a change of heart. Yes. You rarely feel insecure. It depends. I feel insecure about physical stuff, my face, my body. I am not insecure about my intelligence, how good I am at my job, how people view me, stuff like that. So Alex, okay, you rarely feel insecure. Rarely. No, I feel insecure about my physical appearance all the time. Should have put the second disagree there. INFJT. Introverted. Intuitive. Feeling? I don't know what that means. Start reading. What is... An advocate. Nice. Treat people as if they were what they ought to be, and you help them become what they are capable of being. Oh my god. Wow. I do believe that. I work with people a lot, and that's why I find it very draining to be with people outside of my work. And in my line of work, there's a lot of guidance and counseling and whatever, consulting, and the advocate personality type is very rare, making up less than 1% of the population, but they nonetheless leave their mark on the world. Oh my goodness. Advocates have an inborn sense of idealism and morality, but what sets them apart is that they are not idle dreamers, but people capable of taking concrete steps to realize their goals and make a lasting positive impact. Oh my god. They tend to see helping others as their purpose in life. Wow, they tend to see helping others as their purpose in life, but while people with this personality type can be found engaging rescue efforts and doing charity work, their real passion is to get to the heart of the issue so that people need not be rescued at all. You guys, this is so fucking true. This is absolutely true. Remember when I had like a huge ass translation account and I translated every day, but not only did I translate, I also explained things, and I constantly told people, like, I'm not just translating, I also want to teach you guys so that eventually you don't need translators at all for BTS, so that you can just like understand everything by yourself. And that was one of the biggest reasons why I also wanted to start teaching Korean on this channel, so that everybody can be very capable of not relying on translators and you can do everything yourself. It's wow, this is really accurate. This is so accurate. And wow, that is really how I feel. It's wow. Decisive and strong-willed. Advocates will act with creativity, imagination, conviction, and sensitivity, not to create advantage, but to create balance. Egalitarianism and karma are very attractive ideas. They tend to believe that nothing would help the world so much as using love and compassion to soften the hearts of tyrants. Nothing lights up advocates like creating a solution that changes people's lives. I am gonna fucking cry at how unbelievably accurate this is about me. I'm always thinking about impact on others. Impact. How can I change things for the better? How can I help you? How can I give you tips for a superstar BTS? How can I help you learn Korean? Because I don't feel like it's right for me to know and keep this knowledge to myself. I always want to share so everyone can be like me. Not to say I'm wonderful or anything, but it's like so that, you know, as in like have the same knowledge that I do. Advocates find it easy to make connections with others. And this is true even though I'm not the first to approach other people, but if other people approach me, I will not reject you. I will not push you away. In fact, I will try my best. You made the effort to come to me, so I will try my best to foster a good relationship with you. Advocates find it easy to make connections with others, have a talent for warm, sensitive language, speaking in human terms rather than with pure logic and fact. Oh, that's right. People think that I am extroverted but quiet. And you all do well. That advocates need time alone. Oh my god, please. Yes, I need time alone. I need this so much. And not to become too alarmed when they suddenly withdraw. I feel this a lot. Even for my upcoming trip. My friend and I had planned an itinerary. And number one, I'm already not that great with itineraries. Because it fixes what you have to do every day. And on vacation, I don't like that. I usually feel like it's better to just have a rough idea of what you want to do during vacation and then decide when to do them when you're already there, like based on how you feel that day. And then I saw that we had no days where I was alone, and I take vacations alone. I don't take vacations with friends. I take the vacation to heal, not to have fun. I just want to be alone for days and days and days. And then I come back ready for more work and more, talking to people and that kind of stuff. Sometimes giving them the space they need for a few days. Yes. Live to fight. This is true. Oh, this is also true. Their sensitivity forces... I am sensitive. Their sensitivity forces these personalities to do everything they can to evade personal attacks. But when the circumstances are unavoidable, they fight back in highly irrational, unhelpful ways. It's like the opposite end of the spectrum, because usually I'm so logical that sometimes when I'm hit with an unexpected situation, I react in an unexpected way. And I think, you know, it's forgivable. I'm hoping people can understand that. The advocate's the world is a place full of inequity, but doesn't have to be. Holy shit, advocates you may know. Martin Luther King, Nelson Mandela, Alanis Morissette, Jimmy Carter, Nicole Kidman, nice. Oh, Morgan Freeman, Jon Snow, fictional character. How about Aramis? What? Strengths and weaknesses. Anyway, guys, I think I'll stop here. I do want to find out what are the different types of personality. How do I do that? Personality types. Okay, let's go to that. But also I want to find out how like can this be emailed to myself? Okay. Alright, let's go read about the different personality types. Once Namjoon's was EN. It's ENFP, A, and T. Here we go. Campaigner. That's it. That's what he is. Campaigner. True free spirits. They are often the life of the party. Is he? Less interested in the sheer excitement, pleasure of the moment. Charming, independent. So the 7% of the population they can comprise certainly can be felt in any crowd. Wow, nice, 7%. I think mine's 1%. That's cool. Campaigners are shaped by their intuitive quality, allowing them to read between the lines with curiosity and energy. They tend to see life as a big, complex puzzle where everything is connected. This explains all the goddamn albums and how they're linked, and their theories that come in between them, and the weird storylines that never seem to get completed just because it's kind of a huge mess. Always looking for a deeper meaning. That is 100% Namjoon. Campaigners are fiercely independent and much more than stability and security. They crave creativity and freedom. Many other types are likely to find these qualities irresistible. Well, yes, Namjoon is quite irresistible. The self-esteem is dependent on their ability to come up with original solutions. You can see that. You can see that whenever he feels like he's failed somebody or that he hasn't been there to solve someone's problem or solve the problem that's happening in BTS, he feels like demoralized. So I think that's what makes a good leader. Like, he's always going to try his very best to solve it. Don't lose that little spark of madness. Oh, he's beyond mad. All the fantastic, absolutely fantastic storylines that he comes up with for, you know, the albums and stuff. Who the hell is Matt? Personality. Oh, strengths and weaknesses. Curious. They want to go out and experience things and don't hesitate to step out of the comfort zones. Wow. It's difficult to get me out of my comfort zone. I will, but it just takes a little bit of persuasion, sometimes self-persuasion, and Campaigners. Ugh. Campaigners believe that there are no irrelevant actions, that every shift in sentiment, every move, and every idea is part of something bigger. Must be nice to live like this. Oh, but that's I have something quite similar with my own as well. I also do believe that every action is connected to something, and everything you do can be a part of something bigger. I think that's how I explain Superstar BTS also. It's like every action you do in the game can contribute to several different things that are going on, and that's, I don't know if that's like a good example, but it's the only one I can think of right now. Small talk and deep, meaningful conversations. Aww. It's not all nature of the cosmos. Oh my goodness. This is like, wow, hitting the nail right on the head. Nature of the cosmos is what Namjoon's been thinking about. Very popular and friendly. Ah, yes. Like 14 million people love him. Popular and friendly. Nice, 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 nice. Campaigner weaknesses. Poor practical skills. Cannot chop onions to save his life. Okay, that was funny. Find it difficult to focus. Oh my god, yes. Overthink. Oh, yes, he does. He actually said it himself that he does overthink things. I think he wrote like some long ass message on the fan cafe about sometimes he thinks way too much about something, and he does get stressed really easily. Poor baby. And yes, highly emotional. Oh my god. I used to be like, oh my god, Namjoon, stop writing like 8 pages worth of your Dear Diary moments on the fan cafe because it takes so long to read them. I love reading what he says, but sometimes it's like, oh my god. A summary at the end would be nice. Okay. Alright. Well, okay guys, I encourage you to take your own test and then let me know in the comments what you got and who you are. Like a campaigner, or mine was advocate, you know, something like that. That would be fun to know. Alright? Deemangi out.